The May Sale is the last of the Tattersalls Cheltenham sales to happen in the season, and of course we get the summer off and then get to do it all again from November onwards. But before then, we had 32 lots catalogued to go through the sales ring, and as always, there really was something for everyone. Everything from a bumper winner to point winners, and even horses who had dead heated when they'd met on the track. The sale was topped by lot 10, the winning 4-year-old pointer Sober Glory. Produced from the Monbeg stables, the son of Mount Nelson made £110,000 when going the way of agent Tom Malone, who was busy throughout the sale for a variety of different trainers. What about Sober Glory did you like so much, from the Monbeg stables, of course?
Well, he won last Sunday in Bartlemy. It's a good stiff track, and Cormac has said to me that I actually think he blew up 2 out, which is unlike one of theirs, but looking at the animal, it definitely looked like a good strong cover on him. And he travelled over, he looked $1 million, so there's probably a chance he's a good hardy horse, and he came highly recommended, so he's been bought for Brocade Racing to go to Philip Hobbs.
What about lot 5? You struck quite early again from the Doyle camp.
Yeah, no, a bit surprised he only made the money he did. They were expecting quite a lot more. He absolutely bolted up in the Cairn, and Rob James liked him a lot. He gave me a fairly glowing report from him, so happy to have him.
And then you struck a little bit later, second to last lot through the ring as well. Where does he fit into the plans? Who's he going to?
He's going to Nicky Martin's. One of the ones I refueled to go back to Ditchit was a horse called Talk to the Man. You'll hear a lot about him in the future. This horse was third to him. Oh. So that form stacked up lovely to me, and I didn't think he was relatively good value.
It was once again the Monbeg operation whose offering made the second 6-figure sum of the sale, when Donica Doyle's American Jukebox was purchased by Eddie O'Leary, bidding on behalf of Gordon Elliott Racing for £100,000. The 4-year-old was second in his point-to-point at Stow Lynn and would have caught the eye of the Elliott team given his pedigree. He is a half-brother to the talented American Mike, who is also trained by Elliott. Lot 12 saw one of the best pinhooking results of the year. Marla Coo, who had been purchased last year at the Tattersalls Island July sale for just £1,250 by Ross Crawford, sold to High Flyer for £85,000, having won his bumper at Down Royal.
Yeah, I'm delighted. I am delighted. He sold well. He was bought well and he sold well. We take a chance on probably a horse that was a little bit small, a little bit backward. He has grown, and he's probably will continue to grow and thicken out a little bit more for another summer's grass. But what I did like about him on the day was he was very athletic, light in his foot. And when he was asked to walk forward or trot forward, he pushed off the ground well, and that was the big selling point for me at the time, and that's probably stood then today then.
Lot 15, Kiwi Rush, was another to make £85,000. Offered from Mick Murphy's Redbridge stables, the 4-year-old had run in 2 point-to-points in the space of a week, and although he hadn't managed to win, he had shown enough promise in both to catch the eye of Harry Derham and Ed Bailey.
He's a lovely horse. Mick Murphy's done a great job with him. He ran 2 cracking races just 7 days apart, both at Lockhamore. It's a long way from Mick's yard. Very pleased with him. He's just a gorgeous big horse. He's a fine big 4-year-old, and he'll turn into a gorgeous horse in a couple of years' time.